BookXcess. They actually have quite a lot of discounted books over there. This book is mainly vegetarian, only because she uses bee pollen and she uses some eggs. But most of the books are actually, most of the recipes are actually vegan, and she clearly marks it, so you know you can. It's written there which are the ones that are dairy-free, gluten-free, nut-free, raw food, and vegan. Normal price, recommended retail price is 179 ringgit and 78 cents. But if you get it from BookXcess, is 59.90. So you get a savings of 67%. You know, you save like 119 ringgit and 88 cents. It's 240 pages. After this, I think I'll show you what's inside. Yeah, the book. But right now, let me I'll bring you guys over here so you can see what the ingredients are for the raw almond and rosemary crackers. I'm also going to make some adaptations to it based on what I have. Yeah, so yeah, we're gonna make this today. Okay, we shall flip. Okay. All right, so the recipe asks for 2 cups of almonds. I only realized this morning that I ran out of almonds, so I'm doing a combination. I have mostly almonds, I have some pecans, and then I'll put in some hazelnuts as well to make up the 2 cups. And then I have 40 grams of ground chia seeds. And then the recipe also asks for 2 tablespoons of nutritional yeast. But I'm going to be using Dave's Spice vegan seasoning since they sent that to me. And then 1/4 teaspoon of ground black pepper, so we have that. And then 2 tablespoons of dried rosemary, so I have this. Yeah. So it says put in the almonds into a bowl, pour in enough water to cover and soak overnight, drain and discard the soaking water. So I've already soaked the almonds some time ago. And then I dehydrated them. It doesn't ask to dehydrate them. It just says put almonds into a food processor and process until a coarse meal. But I don't know how you do it with wet ones though, because every time if I process, well, coarse flour. Anyway, so mine's gonna be dry and not coarse. Yeah. But later on she'll add in water as well, so okay. Anyway, let's try and see what happens. So I'm gonna put the nuts in. Almonds. Oh, I'm also gonna put the rosemary in because right now my rosemary is it will need some grinding up. Because if I just put it on its own, it might, you know, like poke you. So let me do that. So she asked for 2 tablespoons of this. Does that mean I'm going to use this up? Oh well, if I use it up then I have to buy more. Yay. I love almond and rosemary. Okay, so we're going to process this. Where are you guys watching from? I'm in Malaysia. So okay, I'm gonna add in the hazelnuts as well. I just didn't add it in earlier because the hazelnuts were a bit damp and I was worried if I put it in too damp then it won't process properly. Okay, it looks good. Alright, now it says add the ground chia seeds, nutrition yeast fake. So put in the ground chia seeds. And then instead of the nutritional, I'm just mixing it up. I mean, later it will mix as well, but because I find if I manually mix it, it helps a bit. Okay, so I'm gonna, instead of nutritional yeast, I'm using Dave Spice. Of course, they sent it to me. Ooh. Yeah. I haven't used this for some time. I'm just trying to break it up, that's all. So that's 1 tablespoon. Smelling really good. That's another tablespoon. I'll just put in a little bit of black pepper, not a lot, because that one already has black pepper. How many of you love raw food, are looking to incorporate raw food into your lifestyle? Let me know. Okay, pulse. So it says add a ground chia seeds, nutritional yeast, flax, sea salt, and black pepper, and pulse to combine. So we will combine this. Alright. Now it says with the food processor running slowly, add 6 tablespoons water down and rosemary down the feed tube. Stop and scrape down the sides with a rubber spatula. Turn the machine back on and add level water until the... Okay. So basically 6 tablespoons. It says slowly. I'm putting it at 1.5 just in case you're wondering. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna scrape down the sides first after 3, because you can see here it's not incorporating. I'm wondering whether memang the almonds are supposed to be wet. Maybe we'll add more. Anyway, we'll see what it's like after 6. So I need I have 3, 4, 5. Need a bit more. Oh, it says add a little bit more water. It doesn't say how. Okay. Now it says stop and scrape down the sides with a rubber spatula. So still scraping down the side. Good, try and taste this. Oh, the rosemary didn't really blend up, unfortunately. This is good. Turn the machine back on and add a little more water until the oatmeal is thick. Looks like porridge oatmeal and easy to spread. Oh, okay. I really like the rosemary. So we'll add in a bit more water. Most probably needs more. It says a little bit more until, oh, turn the machine back on. Turn the machine back on. And add a little bit more water. You look like oatmeal yet? I think it needs a little bit more water. Okay, cool. Yeah, now it feels like oatmeal, I guess. Yum yum. So it says use a rubber spatula to spread the mixture on a non-stick sheet, such as Teflex. Place on a baking sheet or dehydrated tray. Using a sharp knife, gently score the mixture into cracker shapes. Okay, hold on. Need to reset this. This is our Excalibur dehydrated tray. Wondering whether I put the whole tray. I wanted to make twice the amount. I didn't realize I ran out of my almonds already. Maybe I can make another batch using sunflower seeds. Yeah, that might be fun. I'm gonna make it nut-free. I wonder if I can spread this all the way to the end. See if I can add more light for you guys. Is this better? I don't know. Anyway. Okay, I'm gonna take an offset spatula to spread this. So this is an offset spatula, so you can see, right? It goes like that and then it goes like that. Hope you can see. Anyway, we will spread this. Maybe I'll use this first to spread it, and then we'll use the offset to spread it even more. I just added more water because it's a bit dry. I almost feel like I need to play some music now. Anyway, let me talk about BookXcess. Let me talk about the outlets I've been to. So I have been to. There's a really cool one in Ipoh, because it's actually like formerly a bank vault, I think, like a bank. So, you know, especially when you go underground, it's like really interesting because it has all the bank vaults there. And then I really like the one in Mid Valley. So that's like on the garden side, and that's like on the rooftop. So outside they actually have a fountain and a nice place to sit. So that's really cool as well. And then they also have a restaurant, although I don't think they serve anything like really vegan. But I did ask that day when we were there, I did ask the chef whether they could make it vegan. I think they can make maybe one dish vegan. They have some meat-free items, but it's not like really vegan. But yeah, they have a lot of vegan books, vegan and vegetarian books at BookXcess. You know, oh, the one in my town, the My Town BookXcess outlet, it has a piano there. So we went there were people playing piano, practicing piano. And then I saw, did I see in one of their reels that they have a Steinway? I'm not sure, but I thought I saw that. Yeah. So watch my previous lives. I've been trying out of the recipes. So I've gotten 10 books from them so far. I think the first 5 they were all vegan cookbooks. This round I went for vegetarian. So the one with Jamie Oliver, that's vegetarian. Okay, you just want to spread it. I want to spread it thinner, so it's like, yeah.
The one with Jamie Oliver is vegetarian. This one raw is also vegetarian. Ah, this lady who authored the book. Why do I keep saying ebook? The book, raw, Chef Solla. She's from Iceland, and she's very famous in Iceland actually. Like, I think she used to have like a TV show, and she has a restaurant, you know, and I think she was at a lot of the raw events last time. Yeah, she's got a number of books, but at BookXcess this is raw is the book lah you can get. Yeah. Yeah, it's always this part that takes slightly longer. I mean, it depends on how thin you want it to be. And yeah, I should have added on more water. I never know when cookbook authors say add a little water. I remember to me a little water is like 2-3 tablespoons. But I remember there was one raw food chef, she said a little water, she meant like 1 cup. I was like, oh, okay. Your a little and my a little is very different. I like it better when chefs say, like, you know, add in tablespoon by tablespoon until it reaches X consistency. Yeah. I'm gonna try and make it into a square. I'm not sure if I can or not. Oh, I also went to the BookXcess in Penang. That's also a really fun one to go to because that's like really big and a lot of stuff. I like the one at Tropicana Gardens Mall as well. Yeah, because that's like really big, and that one I found like Kathy's book there, you know. So I've been to the one at my town, I've been to the one at Mid Valley, the one at Starling Mall, the one at Tropicana, the one in Penang, the one in Ipoh. Haven't been to the one in is it Cyberjaya or Putrajaya? Yeah, I heard that one's quite nice. I've been to the one in my town. Oh yeah, I've already mentioned my town, right? If you've been to any of the BookXcess stores, comment below. What do you like about it? What books have you gotten? The pasta, the fagioli for the recipe in Jamie Oliver's Ultimate Veg book, Mr. Jazz Guitarist really like that one. Yeah. So I look forward to trying out more of Jamie's recipes. I've been following him like for a really long time. Since he had that show Naked Chef until now. When he first started, he was like super kekok. And now he's like superstar and so used to being in front of the camera. But that's like years and years of experience. Okay. Now, I've had it all spread out. Now, we're going to score it. Sometimes I use a pizza cutter. Sometimes I use this. Today I'm in the mood to use this. So you score means you kind of outline it, I suppose. Cut into it without cutting all the way through. And then later, when this dries, then it'll be cracker shapes. Yeah, don't worry about the sides. I'll end up eating all the rough bits anyway. Yeah. I'm not going to be super precise because I'm not selling these, and my food is quite like organic in shape. I think that's what you would call it, yeah. Okay, ooh. I need to divide this into half. Let's see how. This is 6 inches and 6 inches, right? Yeah, so about here. This should be about half. Okay, and then let's measure this again. Okay, and then I think I'll do 2 inches, 2 inches, yeah. So I'm using an Excalibur dehydrator. How about you? I've also used a Sedona, not mine, but like when was I? I think when I was in culinary school in Matthew Kenny, they used a Sedona. And then when I was teaching how to make tempeh from scratch workshop in Plant Academy in London, we also used a Sedona. But it's easier to get an Excalibur here. That's why I'm using an Excalibur. I'm wondering whether to make it square or... Yeah, I think I'll just leave it square. Rather than triangle. Yeah. So I think the other book that I really like... Oh, I want to make... I wanted to say the other book that I really like was the one, the Wicked Kitchen, the one by Chet Sarno. That was really cool. I want to make more recipes from there. I also want to try out more of Bettina's one. Actually, I really like the jackfruit and ginger one because that has like Southeast Asian recipes, right? Yeah. Okay, so here you go. This I will put into the dehydrator. Yeah, so let's see what it says, right? It says set the dehydrator to 145 Fahrenheit and 63 Celsius. Let dehydrate for 1 hour. Reduce the heat to 118 Fahrenheit, 48, and dehydrate until the crackers are ready. This can take 8 to 12 hours. Yeah, depending on how thick or thin the mixture has been spread out over the sheets. Oh, since you're here, let me show you what you can expect from this book, Recipes for a Modern Vegetarian Lifestyle. So you have morning, you have spring recipes, you have mid-morning snacks, you have summer recipes, you have midday, one bowl wonders, you have fall recipes, you have evening recipes, winter recipes, anytime, desserts, and there's also ingredients and equipment. Yeah, so the other day I made, look, the pictures are beautiful. The other day I made the Icelandic kimchi and that turned out really nice. I want to make this granola as well. Yeah, so, you know. Oh, there's healthy Easter eggs. Yeah, there's snacks. So pretty, right? This book is like super pretty. It even talks about composting. Oh, it has picnic. That's fun. Yeah, and I made this kimchi, which is really nice. Yeah, if you meet me, you can ask me for the kimchi. I'm gonna bring some to Gan to let her try next month. Yeah. Yep. Okay, so yeah, head over to BookXcess to check it out. you know, if you're in Malaysia, check it out, or Singapore, check out the outlets. If you are not in Malaysia, you can also just go to their website and check it out as well. Somebody say so cool. Yeah, oh, just like, this is how it looks like. All right, pull it back.
Okay guys, thanks so much for watching. Stay tuned for how it turns out. I'm just gonna put the pictures in Facebook and most probably my Instagram story. So I'm also Raw Chef Yin on Facebook and Instagram. Yeah, and I'll post to show it how it looks like tomorrow. If I have time tomorrow. We'll be out tomorrow though, but yeah. I will post it up. Alright. There's no questions, right? If there's no questions, let me check. I don't think so. If there's no questions, I'll see you guys another time. If you're watching the replay, you can leave your questions in the comments below and I will answer them. Alright, take care. Bye. Ding. And